Christian Jefferson, cornerback, the University of Arkansas, Monticello.
Lloyd Robinson, and I play wide receiver.
Isaac Wright, University of Arkansas, Monticello, tight end.
Okay, Mr. Jefferson. So you say you play cornerback?
That's correct.
Okay. Do you have any advice for other corners around the country?
Yeah, it's important for corners to be able to have lateral quickness, to be able to cover a receiver that may be going side to side or straight vertical at them, and be able to have a strong upper body so they can be able to defend off receivers that are trying to push them off in their route.
Okay. What are the major muscles that you use playing your position?
Some muscles that I use are my gluteus muscles, my hamstring muscles, quadriceps, and biceps and triceps to be able to fight off receivers, like I said.
And knowing that, what workouts do you do in the weight room to enhance your performance?
And with my upper body, I like to do bench press to work my arms, bicep curls, and for my lower body, I do lunges, squats, leg curls, and all that to strengthen my gluteus muscles and lower body muscles.
Okay. Is there any stretching involved?
Stretching before games, I like to go out early and do a stretch where I put my hand, try to touch my spine in order to stretch my triceps, and I stick both of my arms straight back behind my body to be able to stretch my biceps. I do side lunges and leg overs to be able to stretch my hip muscles.
Okay, that'll be it.
So, Lloyd, you tell me you play wide receiver at UAM, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So what do you think is important to be a successful wide receiver?
To be a successful wide receiver, to be a successful athlete and wide receiver, you must be able to respond quickly and powerfully to any in-game situation.
All right. What muscles do you think are important to be able to do those things?
Your quadriceps, your hamstrings, calves, and your glutes.
All right. What type of workouts do you do in the weight room to work those muscles?
I would have to say barbell back squats, barbell lunges, and probably deadlifts.
All right. Before games, are there any stretches that you like to do to loosen these muscles?
I like to do groin stretches. I like to do toe touches, and I like to do quad stretches and also calf stretches.
All right. That's it.
So, Ike, you tell you play tight end at UAM.
I do.
What are some of the keys to playing your position?
Having a strong upper body and explosive hips.
Okay. What are the major muscles that you use playing your position?
Quads, biceps and triceps, and pecs.
Okay. As far as workouts go, what do you like doing in the weight room?
Bench press, squats, and power clean.
Okay, that's good. And any stretches that you do before games or lifting?
Like arm over stretches and quad stretches.
Okay, that's all.
Here, the cornerback takes a step back in order to give himself space. He opens the left portion of his hip caused by abduction of the gluteus medius, minimus, and tensor fasciae latae muscles, which are all located on the lateral portion of the hip. As he's running beside the receiver, he shoots his hand into the receiver's shoulder, which is caused by the extension of the tricep muscle.
In this video, the receiver runs what is known as a slant route. This route involves a lot of quick movement, seeing that its success is predicated off of his timing. Here you see the receiver explode out of his stance. In order to do this, the receiver will have to have strong quadriceps. By extending the leg, the quadriceps are key. As he runs downfield, the receiver makes a quick step laterally and explodes at a 45-degree angle. In doing this, he is using his hamstring muscles.
All right here we have our athlete coming out of his stance. He's exploding from his hips using his quadricep muscles, and then he's recoiling with his hands and pressing and extending with his hands using his biceps and triceps. Then he's driving off those feet into the ground using the quadricep muscles again and hamstrings.
Hold up, man. I want to.
I was finna words.
Beep.
He said, "I don't."
You must be able to respond quickly and powerfully to any in-game situation.
Your gluteus maximus, gluteus minimus, gluteus medius.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way.